I'm just talking mostly, just like what we're doing. I just feel more relief when I speak to somebody. But some people just ignore you. When they ignore you, that just make your mind feel like you're more lost. But if you have a chat like somebody, at least forget about everything. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I appreciate when even you just say speaking with people. Because sometimes it's really hard, yeah.
So Percy, as we were driving here, we saw you, going up to the cars and asking for help. First of all, I want to ask you, how old are you?
I'm 44.
44. And can you show us your sign that you were holding up for help?
Okay.
So it says homeless, help please, thank you. How long have you been homeless for?
6 months.
6 months, yeah?
6 months.
And Percy, please tell us, how did all of this happen?
So all this about the political situation. I just came here, I lost all my family in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
So I just came running away here, just trying to seek asylum. So since I claimed my asylum, they refused my case. Or they said I need to prove where I'm from. So that's what I'm trying now. I've got my birth certificate, all my school certificates. So that's what I'm gonna send to them. Hopefully, that's what they wanted, just to prove where I'm originally from. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been in this country for?
6 years. That's been since 2015 years.
Okay. And you've lost all your family, or you have some family members?
No, I don't have any family. All my family, they were burnt in a shelter in Zimbabwe.
They were what?
They were burnt, set on fire, the whole family. Political situation. Very hard to say about this one.
And who did you have in your family back home?
No, it was my mom, my dad, and my 2 sisters.
Your mom, your dad, and your 2 sisters?
Yes.
Okay. And are you married?
No, I've got 2 kids, but separated.
And where are your kids?
My kids are in South Africa.
Okay.
That's where my missus is from.
All right.
My ex-missus, yeah.
When was the last time you saw your kids or you spoke to them?
I haven't seen them for the last 6, 7 years, yeah.
Do you speak to them?
No.
No?
I haven't got no communication with them.
Where have you been sleeping since you've been homeless?
I've got a couple of places. Sometimes I jump on Southall Park. Sometimes maybe by Lightning, opposite police station. Yeah. There's a bit of a safe place where I normally sleep there. Yeah.
What about, do you have a sleeping bag or a tent?
Yes, I've got a sleeping bag. It's hidden somewhere.
It's there hidden, yeah? Okay,
hidden, yeah.
Have you got any friends in this country that can help you?
Nobody.
No one, yeah?
No one.
And your life before you became homeless, so more than 6 months ago when you were not homeless, how was your life like before?
Having this problem of losing my family and be stressed, with this life, man. Sometimes I just feel like having negative attitudes, like feel like killing myself because you know what I'm living for, man.
Before you came here and before the thing happened with your family, like you said, the incident there, were you in a better situation back then, before all of this happened, back home?
Yeah, I think I was in a better situation because I had all my own goals. I wanted to study and do all sort of things just to improve my life. Yeah.
Did you have a job back home?
I was at college by that time. Yeah.
Okay.
I was doing mechanical engineering.
Okay.
That was my main solution, just to proceed with my apprentice, and then after that can get a job. Yeah.
And you told us that you had a place before in Acton, you said, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
6 months. Who kicked you out of that place?
Home office.
Okay.
It was since they refused my case. If you got any outstanding case with Home Office, you've got to leave all the accommodation. But if I put a new claim for the meantime, I'm entitled to go back to housing and I can get some support.
Okay.
And that's what I'm trying to get. Just because of this COVID at the moment, I was trying to get what we call duty revision solicitor. But this charity called St. Mungo's, they're trying to help me to get that solicitor.
Okay, St. Mungo's they're trying to help
trying
you.
to get me, yes.
When was the last time you spoke to someone from St. Mungo's?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago,
2 weeks ago.
What have they said to you so far?
They said they're trying to get me a solicitor at the moment. Because duty revision solicitor at the moment, you have to pay for them. There's nothing for free, so they're just trying to get me something for free.
Can they not help you get accommodation, somewhere to sleep?
At the moment, just because of my situation.
Okay.
That's hard, yeah.
Okay. Being homeless for 6 months, what do you find to be the toughest part about being homeless?
It's just hard, especially way to sleep, yeah. especially when it comes to night, freezing at night. At least for the winter times, it's about summer, it's far much better. Yeah.
What makes you happy? What makes you smile?
Just chatting to people sometimes, yeah. At least it relieves me a little bit, yeah.
What's the nicest things that someone has done for you?
Not just talking, mostly just like what we're doing. I just feel more relieved when I speak to somebody. But some people just ignore you. Just when they ignore you, that just make your mind feel like you're more lost. But if you have a chat like somebody, at least forget about everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I appreciate when even just say speaking with people. Because sometimes it's really hard, yeah. People, if they don't speak to you or do anything to you, do you know what I mean?
Is there any days where you don't speak to anyone?
Sometimes it happens, yes. Because I just try people, just know how people they are, they just ignore you.
The meanest thing that someone has done to you? The rudest thing or the nastiest thing?
There's a lot of some they shout to me, fuck all this, but I just keep quiet, man. Yeah. Just ignore them people. Because some they just maybe after trouble, that's it, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. Has anyone done anything physically, any physical harm to you?
No.
That's good. I see that you're holding your crutch. What's the reason for that?
I'm waiting for an operation at a car accident.
You had a car accident?
I had a car accident.
In which country?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I was on a bike. I got bumped on a car.
How long ago?
2018 or 2019. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And you know, I asked you earlier what makes you smile, and you said when people talk to you. What makes you sad?
Mostly if I think about my family, and it gives me a lot, yeah.
And if you could get one wish, what would your one wish be?
Yes, just get a roof over my head, man. Get a job and have time just to meet my kids. That's the only, I'm missing them big time, yeah.
How old are your kids?
My son is 26 and my daughter is 20.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
They're grown up, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, being homeless, what's the one lesson that you've learned?
Hey, hard times never kill, and that's one thing I've learned, yeah, they never kill, yeah.
That's powerful. Hard times never kill.
Yeah.
If you could go back, is there anything that you would change?
I don't think there's anything that's gonna change because I've lost all my family. One thing I don't even I haven't got that plan of going back home. Only thing I just want to try to get everything sorted here. Just build my life over here. And if I got any chance just to bring my kids over here, that's the only thing I'm looking forward for.
You know, you're going through such tough times. Would you go back to your country if the chance was given, or would you want to stay here?
To be honest, I prefer to stay over here.
Why?
Because I think that I've been here for 5 years. That's the most place I think is better place for me. What I figured just to live over here. Since I'm going back to Africa since I left Africa, yeah.
And if there's something that we could do to put a smile on your face, what would that thing be that we could do for you?
Hey guys, you can just help me just get a shelter just because I've been took a shower for 2 days, yeah.
Okay.
That will help me a lot, yeah.
No worries, we'll do that for you. And you said there's a shelter nearby, isn't it, we can go to?
There's one in Shepherd's Bush.
Okay, no worries, we'll do that for you. And one last thing is, Percy, you know, people that are going to watch this video, what would you want them to know? What's your message, your final message to the people?
Just to help people, please, on the streets, please.
Okay. All right then, yeah, thank you so much, God bless you. Percy, one last thing, you know, our charity that we do on YouTube, a lot of our people that watch our videos, they donate money to us, and with the money we buy things that can help the homeless people. So we also have a care pack for you. Okay, this has a lot of things that could hopefully benefit you.
Thank you very much.
You know, people that donate money to help the homeless, what would your message be for those people?
Keep on helping people. Keep on helping the homeless people. This is hard life. I appreciate it. Thank you
so
very
much.
Thank you.